Welcome to our channel, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. Video script Ethereum and Smart Contracts Beginner's Guide Intro 0 o'clock to 0:40 Visual Ethereum logo glowing, digital contract animation. Narration: After Bitcoin came Ethereum, the second biggest name in the crypto world. But Ethereum isn't just digital money. It's a platform that introduced something revolutionary: smart contracts. In this beginner's guide, we'll break down what Ethereum is, how smart contracts work, and why they're changing the internet as we know it. Before we get into it, hit the like button if you're ready to level up. Section 1: What is Ethereum? 0:40 to 2 o'clock Visual Ethereum symbol over a network of computers. Narration: First things first, what exactly is Ethereum? Launched in 2015 by Vitalik Buterin and a team of developers, Ethereum is a blockchain-based platform designed to do more than Bitcoin. More on that later. Ethereum, often shortened to ETH, is the second largest cryptocurrency by market cap, right behind Bitcoin. But like Bitcoin, Ethereum isn't just a digital currency. It's a whole platform for building applications. Think of Ethereum as the world's computer. A global network of computers working together that can run programs without any downtime or censorship. Now you might be wondering, what does this have to do with smart contracts? Well, stay tuned because we'll get there shortly. Section 2: What are smart contracts? 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock Visual Animated contract executing automatically. Narration: Okay, let's talk about smart contracts. As mentioned earlier, Ethereum was created with the goal of doing more than Bitcoin. And that more comes down to one word: programmability. Ethereum introduced something never seen before: the ability to create applications that run on a decentralized blockchain network. That's huge. So what makes this possible? Smart contracts. At its core, a smart contract is just a piece of code stored on the blockchain. But don't let that simple definition fool you. Smart contracts are changing the way we do business and interact online. So here's how they work. Let's imagine you're looking to rent an apartment. Normally you'd need a landlord and a lawyer to oversee the transaction. With a smart contract, you could execute the entire process automatically. Once you send the payment, your digital key would be released automatically. No middlemen needed. That's the power of Ethereum and smart contracts. It's all about automation and decentralization. Section 3: How Ethereum and smart contracts work. 4 o'clock to 6:30 Visual Users interacting with decentralized apps dApps. Narration: Now that we've covered the basics, let's dive into how Ethereum and smart contracts actually work. It's pretty simple. Once a developer writes the code, the smart contract is uploaded to the Ethereum network and lives there forever, meaning anyone anywhere can access it. When certain conditions are met, the contract is executed. For example, if you wanted to pay someone in Ether, the contract would verify the details of the transaction, make sure you have enough Ether, and then automatically transfer it to the recipient. No banks, no middlemen. Just pure automation. Smart contracts can also be used to create more complex applications like decentralized games or social media platforms. They can manage in-game items, track user interactions, and even automate payouts to players. It's like having a digital referee that ensures everyone plays by the rules. The beauty of this is that these applications live on the blockchain, which means they can't be shut down or altered. This is the true spirit of decentralization, giving power back to the people and removing the middlemen. Smart contracts also enable something else known as programmable money. You might have heard of it. Instead of sending cash, you can send a smart contract that represents a certain asset. When the conditions of the contract are met, the asset is transferred. Think of it like a digital escrow service. The possibilities are endless. And this is just the beginning. Now let's look at some real-world examples of Ethereum in action. Section for real-world uses. 6:30 to 8 o'clock Visual DeFi apps, NFTs, supply chain, digital ID. Narration: Now let us see how Ethereum and smart contracts are being used in the real world. One of the most popular use cases is in decentralized finance, or DeFi. With DeFi apps, you can do things like borrowing, lending, or trading without going through a bank. Ethereum also enables non-fungible tokens, or NFTs. These are unique digital assets that represent things like artwork, collectibles, and even virtual real estate. Smart contracts can also help track products in the supply chain or even manage intellectual property rights. The possibilities are vast. Imagine being able to prove the authenticity of a luxury handbag or track the origin of food products. It's not science fiction. It's already happening. And finally, Ethereum can help create secure digital identities, making it easier to log in or share personal information without worrying about privacy. The bottom line, Ethereum is paving the way for what's known as Web3, the next generation of the internet, where users have more control, privacy, and security. And it's all thanks to smart contracts. Section 5 Challenges and the Future, 8 o'clock to 9:15 Visual, Ethereum 2.0 Upgrade, Proof of Stake Animation. Narration: though Ethereum is revolutionary, it's not without its challenges. Historically, the network has dealt with high transaction fees and slow processing times. However, the solution was already in the works. Enter Ethereum 2.0, a major upgrade that shifts Ethereum from a proof-of-work to a proof-of-stake mechanism. In simple terms, proof of work is like solving a complex puzzle to validate transactions. The downside is it requires lots of computing power and electricity. Proof of stake, on the other hand, is more energy efficient and scalable. It allows users to participate in the network by staking their Ether, essentially putting it on the line to validate transactions. The benefits are numerous. First, it's much greener. Second, it's more efficient. Third, it's more secure. With Ethereum 2.0, the network can handle thousands more transactions per second. Fees are lower and it's more eco-friendly. This upgrade is a big step towards making Ethereum a truly global platform for all kinds of applications. Section 6 Conclusion, 9:15 to 10 o'clock Visual, Ethereum powering a digital city, contracts glowing. Narration: let us take a moment to appreciate the significance of what we've just discussed. Ethereum is more than just another cryptocurrency. It's a movement towards a more decentralized, transparent, and secure internet. Through smart contracts, it's given us the tools to create new ways of doing business, interacting with each other, and managing our finances. Who knows what the future holds? Maybe one day soon we'll live in a world where everything from voting to healthcare to digital identity is managed through Ethereum and smart contracts. It's not impossible. The technology is developing at lightning speed, and the potential is limitless. So keep learning, keep asking questions, and keep exploring the world of crypto. You never know what exciting discoveries await you. And remember, this is just the beginning. As the world of crypto continues to evolve, so will the possibilities. So keep learning, keep exploring, and most importantly, keep believing in the potential of this incredible technology. Until next time, happy Ethereuming. Thanks for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. Remember, the future is always being written. So stay curious and keep learning. See you in the next one.